Okay, so this thing, it has a couple different uh, coils you can use, including one that's called a sniper. That's called a sniper coil. It's like a round pad, and it's better at a small round pad, and it's better at detecting small lumps of gold. Okay, so gold is basically this has the same kind of waves as junk. So ironically, the nickel has the same kind of um, setting too, and this I haven't been able to like find much about the target indicator or the meter tracker, but I assume it's just to tell you that you've hit something. If you can't hear the tone, you'll see this move. And the great thing about this tracker 4 by Bounty Hunter is that it has um, a lot of different ways you can test it. So you have like discrimination here, and then you can use the discrimination sensor to sense it high or low. Then you have the all metals, and that's going to be your relic hunting. If you're looking for any type of treasure, you're going to want an all metal. Then you have your tone. So you can the tone, you can kind of take out the junk and stuff for like the beach. But if you want to be more careful and are looking for anything, look for all metal. And then the tone's great for just coin hunting. But you can just switch them throughout. So you can go through all metal and then change the tone if you feel you have something, but you want to make sure that it's a coin and maybe not any junk. And then this is just a sensitivity. And then this should light up when you have a low battery. So I found that the nickel comes up as junk, and even though the nickel has almost like the same composition as other coins, it you can cancel it out so it won't feel the coin, or you can get really close to it. So depending on your area, depending on your situation and what's going on, you can change your sensitivity levels so that it's not like reading everything. Or you can keep it up really high and just try to get anything. But I know there are some differences, like in saltwater and stuff, they'll send up false readings. So I'll turn my sensitivity on low because all my coins are here. But about half a foot under earth, this coil that came with it will work just fine. And then let's turn the discrimination down to low or notch. We want everything, and let's keep it on all metals. So that's 1972. That's just 72 quarter. And then this is a silver Canadian, silver shilling, silver quarter American, Standing Liberty, I think, from penny, Ben Franklin $50, tab, pop tab, nickel, some kind of rock. I was actually really surprised that this, what I assumed was galena rock that I got while fossil hunting. I was surprised that this didn't react at all since it looks pretty metallic, feels heavy. But I haven't been able to get any sensor readings from that. And then your aluminum can. Sadly, when I'm looking for coins, including gold, I'm going to be hitting aluminum cans are still going to be coming up. So you do like a nickel, and then you can put it on tone. So it's not canceled out yet. So I turn my discrimination on tone. I turn it up to 12 o'clock, as I say, halfway. And it's going to tell me, oh, this is going to be some kind of nickel or trash. Do you really want it? This is supposed to be like zinc. It's only like 25% zinc and 75% copper. So I don't know why it acts so weird. So that pull tab from this drink is going to come up as trash. So this is really good at like quarters. It's really good at silver and very good at aluminum. So go back to all metal and I can discriminate absolutely nothing. So let's do it on discrimination. So if you have all metal, I think it would be kind of overkill to use discrimination. But let's actually use discrimination. Okay, and turn it to noon. Turn it about halfway. And there. Our junk is gone. Except for aluminum cans. So I have my discrimination set higher, and it's still getting the aluminum can with the other ones. So let's do tone. So my tone, I have my discrimination on high. I'm still getting so basically copper and silver are the best for this. I do not have a gold coin to test out. But they say, the manual says for like best performance, try using your headphones because it's going to sound a little different. You're going to have a better idea of how these tones and how it reacts, but it also saves on battery since it doesn't have to send power to the speakers. And so I'm probably going to keep mine unless I know I'm looking for just coins at the beach. Coins at the beach, I'd probably use tone, but I'd rather try to use all metal and find other things. So just keep it low to the ground and just side to side. And if you're really interested in this or you really love metal detecting, there's a PC game called Awesome Metal Detecting that's sold on the Steam App Store for PC that I absolutely love. That's kind of heartbreaking that it won't do the rock. So thanks. I wish there was more to this, but if you really want more of like a gold, since sometimes it's such small pieces of gold, is that smaller paddle coil that should be compatible with the 4 tracker. And I guess it needs these extra cords. I don't know if it uses all of them, but they have different coil wires so they can sense different types of metals while you're working. So this isn't just like this one coil knows every type of metal. You actually can discriminate and choose and turn the tones different thanks to all these extra stuff.